Hello my friends, I am G Hondo and welcome back to our Let's Play of Guild of Dungeoneering. In the last episode, after a very rough start, we did finally manage to meet and take down the dwarf mecha, stealing his spring, which basically means he is not moving. Awesome. Alright, we also got a whole pile of cash, so let's see about spending some of that. Couple things we could do. There are some classes we could unlock. I looked at those two last episode, and none of them really jumped out at me. I don't think we actually looked at the other two, so let's look at them real quick. There's the Troubadour with the spell Sword ability. Basically, he's saying you should basically alternate magic and physical damage for maximum effect. And if you look, that's pretty much what he's got. He's got a little bit of both. So this is actually not a bad looking class. It has a little bit of defense, an unblockable, a quick, and then some just generic bashing ones. So it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. The other one is this one, the Monty Python reference, of course, the Holy Grail Knight. He starts with Retribution, which we know about. We've had that before. That's just basically hitting back if you get blasted. This is a weird class simply because so much of its stuff, like especially this thing here, like this is just weird. I mean, I know it's in flavor, but still, it just seems very weird. Instead of just saying, you know, +2 hit points, you go up 3 and then down 1. It's just very bizarre. But a lot of healing and then self-damage. So I think it could be a workable class. It's a little light on magic. This is the only magic attack it has, and there's no defense at all, which seems a little strange for a knight, but anyway. So that's also an option. The other one I was thinking about doing was the one that increases our loot, because that would mean not only do we obviously have more loot every battle, but we'd also get to start with a piece of equipment right away. And I was noticing a lot of times I was losing the first fight, but if I managed to make it through the first fight, got some equipment, got to the second fight, I was usually much better off. So I think I'm actually going to spend it here. It does mean we obviously won't be using the extra hit point one, but I think it'll still be worthwhile. Anyway, we are up here at this mine. Marvelous Masterpiece, Workshop Infiltration. Get to the secret workshop. Okay, well then, our hero Ian, the artificer, with our shiny new starting equipment, will try it. How bad can it be, right? Alright, so right off the bat, let's start with Fire and a hit point. Blade Fury, but Stupidity. Growth and Crush, but Stupidity. Or Growth and Wise. Done. Okay, so it's simply reach the objective, which is this square here. Looks like we have no direct path because this is blocked off, so we do have to go through either the gelatinous cube or the clattering bones. But there's nothing saying we have to go after either of them immediately, so why don't we instead just fight some dwarven explosives. Okay. And I need to try to do 2 damage most of the time because I don't want to trigger Retribution if I can help it. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I do, but given a choice, I prefer not to, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So it's doing the spider bite next. I have just the thing for that. Actually, I can take the 2 damage. I should just go for the kill. Never mind. No sense risking it picking up something amazing and beating me, right? Alright, so that one we already looked at. This one is Fire 2, which is good. I have that already, and that's just a hit point. Let's take Fire 2. Chart in one hand, grenade in the other. How could you go wrong? They're trying to get in. That looks like some kind of tank, doesn't it? Don't let them in the workshop. Actually, that looks kind of like a spider drill. One of the bigger ones, though, maybe. Alright. I don't really want to fight a level 3. I could go after... Oh, an earth elemental. That's something new. I could go after this gelatinous cube, though. Yeah, let's do that. Could fight a goblin or a drill before I fight this thing, just to... It has tenacious and demonic. Whereas that one just has bulwark, so maybe that's worth doing. Especially if this is a good fountain, which it is. Alright, so let's see if I can lure myself. No, I still can't lure myself up there. He wants this chest too bad. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Gelatinous cube it is. To a venomous point. Okay, we can do that. To a spider bite, basically the exact same silly thing. Okay. Let's just blast him, gain a hit point back. Ouch. Okay, well, if I deflect that back, that puts him down to 1. And I do have a quick attack, so as long as he doesn't get a block, I should be fine. Because Tenacious is now off. Got a block. But it's okay, this does 2, so we're still okay. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so Swift 2 is not bad. Give up Wise for a whole pile of stuff. Just gain armor and growth. Or trade out fire for blade. I think we'll just take the body piece because I don't have one. Oh, right, that's a wandering monster. Anyway. Yeah, except for the wheels, or as this thing has legs, it really does look a lot alike. Anyway. Well, oh, I guess I can look at the earth elemental properly. It has brittle, but burly 3. That's going to be rough. Okay, well, so be it. Let's go get this chest. That should help. Alright, so I could gain retribution. It's not bad. That would give me ignite. That's looking promising. That would give me arcane 2. Well, I think we're going to improve fire and thus have ignite. Excellent. Alright, well I guess we'll go play with the earth elemental. Well, that sounds like something worth igniting. Excellent. The 3 damage from there plus the 1 from fire is enough to trigger brittle. It doesn't matter where that it's all from one source. It's just within the same turn. So anytime I deal 3 damage, because it's also taking the fire, that triggers brittle, which is very nice. I don't have anything for physical here, so I guess we'll just zap them. Oh, well, look at that. This will be overkill. I'm okay with overkill. Anyway. Crush and Blade. I'd have to give up Ignite. But that does give me Eviscerate, which is the one just before Bleed, the physical version. Could gain Spiky, but again having to give up Ignite. ranged, but I'd have to take decay and give up ignite. It really wants me to give up ignite. That's what I'm noticing here. Although having growth 4 would be awesome. Growth 3 is a good card for getting out of trouble. Growth 4 is just a really nice spell. I don't know that I want to give up ignite though. No, I'm not giving up ignite. In fact, I think if I just put a gem here, that's it. We're out of here. That was not bad at all. Scrounger. Oh, that's a very good one. We've had the opposite one where one is of a lower quality. But this is very, very good, especially for an artificer. Well, that went a whole lot better than the first parts of the last couple of missions, and I think taking that extra loot choice at the beginning is probably the main reason why. Just having that one extra little bit of equipment, I think, is making a lot of difference. Having said that, it was also a much easier dungeon than the first ones, but that's okay. Alright, let's get back in there to the marvelous masterpiece here and destroy the masterpiece. Okay. Alright, so this is the upper leveled one. You can see it's level 2. Fury and some armor. It's not bad. Holy and growth. Blade 2. Or fire and 1. No, I think we're going to take Fury. Fury can be good. They're here. Yes, we are. Destroy them before they get to me. That's very selfish of you. Torch runs out in 10 turns. I guess that's not something I want to find out what happens for. I'm assuming that's bad. I am assuming I do want to get access to these chests, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I get perfect corridors, I can get both chests and still reach him in time. That would be nice. That would certainly be nice. But let's start with beating up a digger. Aha. Yeah, I can't trigger brittle right now, so I'll just block that. Nice. It's unblockable. That's not very nice, so I'll just reflect it. This guy's really beating me up here. Can't say that I like that much. However, I am in Fury mode now, so that will help a fair bit. Let's just block all that. Let him hurt himself. That's unblockable, but I am effectively going to do 3 damage as long as it's physical, so I think that'll be okay. I really like Fury, which means it immediately wants me to get rid of it. Anyway, Arcane and Growth isn't bad. Swift and Growth, or just Crush. Let's go Crush. I'm going to try a mostly physical fight this time. I'll really capitalize on Fury if I can keep it up. Nope, not good corridors. Not good corridors at all. Unless I go back and around this way, which I certainly could. I may not have time to get both of them now, though. I kind of have to really rush to get them both. So I may have to just settle for one.
うん
Okay. That was a bit of a risk taking that retribution hit, because if he'd pulled a 3 attack, I could have been in a lot of trouble there, but looks like I got away with it. Okay, so once again, a wolf hat. Okay, let's take the hit point. Let's fight a ghost. Tenacious. So I can't kill him this turn anyway. And I don't have... Well, this will keep me alive one more turn, but that's all it does. Still have no quick attack. I think I've lost. Sorry, Ian. You did well. Well, poop. Okay. Well, let's get out there again. And let's try a ranger. That'll go well if I can get Fury again. Okay, so hit point and stupidity. Hit point, armor, arcane, or just more physical attacks. For a ranger, physical attacks. Yes, I know we are here. I'm sure you would like them to destroy me. Well, this time I have full access to the chests. And I should have tons of time to get to them. Assuming I live that long, of course. That should trigger brittle, actually. The self-damage there also triggers brittle. Well, looks like I win just because I have ranged. That was a bit closer than I like, but anyway. Swift 3 and then stupidity. That's tempting. Well, there's my Fury, but stupidity. I think I'll take stupidity, but for Swift 3. Because that's got a lot of nice stuff. The quick obviously stacks nicely with ranged, so Swift is good for a ranger. Oh, you're a wanderer. Quaint. Alrighty. Look at that little maneuver, huh? Sneaking right past you. Ah. Or not. I thought he'd come this way. That's okay. So now he's scared of him, so he wants to go up and fight that one instead. That's fine. Let's try a bones. Okay. It's not looking good. Now this will trigger brittle. And that is good. Okay, so 2 hit points and 2 stupidities. Don't like that much. I don't really want to give up Swift. Or I could just get a stronger blade to replace the Demon Claws and pick up Eviscerate. Yes. Done. Alright, come get me. Okay, you have Fury, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And you just have generally pretty brutal attacks. I'll have to keep that in mind too. Okay. But you are down to 2, so... you drew a block, you bugger. Okay, well, that's 3, but I can block 1, so as long as he doesn't block next turn, I'll be okay. No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. In fact, we'll even do it specifically as a quick, just to make 100% sure that there's no question. Yes. Okay. Alright, so armor and fire, that is probably the one I'm taking. I like Spiky and I do like Bleed, but I really like that Dragon Scale Mail. Much more than the normal Scale Mail, and much more than that. Right. Armor 3 is very, very good. Once they're out of light, they're screwed. Well, it won't go that long, so I'm going to pop down here, then up here, and then you're next. Let's go get that chest. Okay, so, no. Maybe. Probably. No. Coral Crown it is. Spiky and some hit points. Beautiful. I'll go get the other chest. Don't really need any of this stuff here. Fight this. What is that, a worm? Yeah, blind worm. Okay. With Sluggish, which is fantastic since I just picked up Spiky. Oh look, let's start right off the bat. Blink. Good, good. Okay, so that's a... Armor 4 is good, but I'm not giving up 2 hit points and Spiky for it. No. No. Now that, on the other hand, might be worth the 2 hit points and Spiky. I really do like Bleed. Okay. Trade in the physical version for the magical version, alright. Well, haste is also very good, but I'm not giving up Bleed. Nope. And no. Right, well, I'm already going that way anyway, but I might as well give myself some. Should I fight an elemental on the way for another chance at equipment? Because that net's pretty weak. That's very good, and that's not bad. No, I don't think I need to. I'll just go and fight the masterpiece. I'm not sure who you're talking to. I've already killed all the guys that were around, but sure. Anyway. Oh, did I already put something there? Okay. That's fine. I can't see behind him. But yeah, I did put a gem there. Okay. Good. Good. So he's tough, but he does have brittle, and getting an early bleed on him will be very nice. Not only does that put him on a timer, but it also means I only need to hit him for 3 to trigger brittle. Wow, that's powerful. Let's go ahead and not have that happen. Well, it might discard that, but I somehow doubt it will. It'll probably take my shield wall or dice. Oh, it did take the stupidity. Wow. That's very surprising. Well, that went a lot better than the previous couple dungeons, I must say. Thought you... Didn't you already have that? Or no, maybe that was... I think that was somebody else. Either way. And a new dungeon. Awesome. Well, let's go take a quick look at the old trophy room. And then we'll call it an episode. Somewhere over here. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. There it is, the Mega Drill Cog. Awesome. Alright, well, that seems like an excellent spot to put a cut in the episode, so until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you'll come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.